Welcome. Appreciate the enthusiasm. This is the meetings of the Cumberland County Commissioners today, December 12th, 2022, pointed out 2 p.m. We open with the salary board before we move into the commissioners' formal meeting. So we'll call the salary board meeting to order. First points. So could we have a roll call, members present?
Commissioner Eichelberger.
Present.
Commissioner Bochy.
I'm here.
Commissioner DeFilippo.
Present.
Thank you.
Controller Whitcomb, and he is not online.
He is.
He is not online.
Okay. Okay, very good. At this point, we open the floor for public comment in regards to issues on the salary board. Anyone have anything for salary board?
John Cobb is online and he is raising his hand.
Okay, Mr. Cobb, we have the salary board and then we have the commissioners meeting. Did you wish to address the salary board?
No, I'm sorry. I thought we had already started the election board meeting.
Oh, okay, the Board of Elections will be at the tail end of these meetings. So hang on the line and you'll you get the full show today. So
I'm very blessed. Thank you.
that's the word I was thinking of. Okay, that brings us to item 4, which is the minutes of the past salary board meeting of November 28th. We need action on this today.
Move to approve the minutes of the salary board for November 28th.
A second.
Okay, it's moved and seconded. If there's no further questions, all in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Brings us to item 5. We have the salary board actions that were discussed last week.
I will move to approve the salary board action.
Second.
Okay, it's moved and seconded. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, any additional business to come before the salary board? Not hearing any, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
It's moved to adjourn.
Thank you. We stand adjourned. That will move us now formally into the Board of Commissioners meeting. We will open with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all. We will call the meeting to order. This is the Board of Commissioners meeting, so we'll open with roll call. Members present, please.
Commissioner Eichelberger.
I am present.
Commissioner Bochy.
I'm here.
Commissioner DeFilippo.
Present.
Very good. Okay, that brings us to any public comment for the Board of Commissioners meeting. Is there anyone wishing to address the commissioners? There's nothing, so we will move on. That brings us to item 4. We have the minutes in hand of our meetings of November 23rd and November 28th. I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to approve the minutes of November 23rd, November 28th.
A second.
It's moved and seconded. No further questions. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, item 5, we have the personnel transactions. Those also require action.
I move to approve the personnel transactions.
Second.
It's moved and seconded. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. Okay, thank you. Okay, that brings us to item 6. This is the fun part today. So we always appreciate that. We're going to, we want to have a little recognition of something we're very proud of in this county, and that is the Penn State Extension's Master Gardeners Program. We have a number of recipients of the David Gibby Search for Excellence Awards. And this program, for those who are not familiar with it, is statewide. And we have quite a number of folks who participate in the Master Gardener Program. We have several very attractive sites around our county, even on county facilities, especially pleased to have. And the program, of course, is a program of the Penn State Extension Office. And Master Gardener is a prestigious designation earned through education and experience in applying the very best techniques and to deliver projects that are a lot more than just aesthetic. They have economic, environmental, and health benefits, and they are aesthetic. They are just lovely to partake in. We have a nice Master Garden out at our Allen Road building. And when the weather's nice, it's a great place to just stop and unpack a lunch and take in everything that's there. So very enjoyable. We are very blessed in Cumberland County. We have over 100 Master Gardener volunteers. And now to acknowledge the best of the best, Penn State Extension Office administers the Search for Excellence Award competition. In this competition, the award recognizes outstanding group activities that have contributed to a Master Gardener project of special note. And we have, I believe, 5 recipients with us today for 3 specific projects. And these are the award winners. They are absolute winners. And we want to show them our community's appreciation, and we want to give them the opportunity to share some of the specifics of the 3 project winners that we have with us as well. So first things first, joining us from Penn State Extension, we have a number of folks. We have Donna Scherer, the Extension, you're Donna, that's right, okay. You are the Client Relationship Manager.
Correct.
Okay, so, and we have Ellie Stewart. There's Ellie. Okay, and she is the Master Gardener Coordinator. Is that the correct term? Okay, so she's the one that makes all this work. And of course, we are joined as well by Catherine Scott, who is the Area Coordinator. Catherine, thank you for being with us today. Excellent. Okay, so we have 5 of the volunteers. I'm going to read the names here. If I get these wrong, please you have to let me know. We have Heather Andrews. That's Heather. Okay. Ruth Osborne. There she is. And Ann Daly. Thank you. Lou Conser. She is. Okay. And Carol Glasgow. Very good. Really pleased to have all of you with us today. And we're going to hear a little bit more about this. The our job as a board of commissioners on occasion is to get to do fun things like this. So we want to, on behalf of the community, extend our special thanks to all of you for the dedication in the community service. We have some certificates for you as well, but I'd like Ellie to give us maybe a little bit of background first about the first award. Am I getting ahead of myself here? We've got the Craighead House Pollinator Garden, and a number of our folks have worked on that. So are we okay doing this sitting down? Yes, we're do the certificates afterwards. So how about Ellie, if you wouldn't mind telling to us a little bit about the that project.
Certainly. So the Craighead House Pollinator Garden is located at Craighead House on Old York Road in south of Carlisle. And Craighead House is an educational center focusing on nature, the environment, literature, and the ideals of the Craighead family of authors, naturalists, and environmental scientists. The gardens are being revitalized with the assistance of the master gardeners and volunteers. The new Master Gardener Demonstration Garden features plants historically associated with the house during the 1930s when the last of the Craighead family lived there, including native plants focused on those that best attract pollinators. Educational signs about native plants, invasive and exotic species, and the pollinator habitat areas are displayed throughout the gardens. This garden received a first place award as a garden of distinction in the Pennsylvania Horticultural Society's 2021 gardening contest. With me here are master gardeners Ann Daly, Heather Andrews, Lou Conser, and Ruth Osborne.
Excellent. Excellent. Sounds like it should have been a field trip day, actually. Well, maybe not.
Maybe in the summer.
Please.
Call us, we'll put that on the calendar. Well, we thank all of you for your involvement in that. I think we have certificates of recognition, and I think we want to do a photo. We want to do that now? Okay. So
Yes.
for this project,
Yes.
yes. So, and you listed off who that is. So if those gardeners would come forward. I'm sorry, Heather, Lou, and yes, we're going.
Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Okay, these all the same. Just everybody gets one.
Congratulations. Nice to meet you.
So this goes to the.
Oh, Ellie, thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you. If I can have the group come up this way a little bit more.
This is the certificate for the demonstration project. So who takes the lead? Who wants to hold the? We're gonna put you in the center.
Perfect.
I'll sit in behind you if that's okay.
Yep. Oh,
okay.
Farther forward. And yeah, and everybody come on up. Come on up. Join me here. Okay, I can turn the computer. Give me a smile, and I'm gonna take one more after this one. Smile. All right, great.
Okay, thank you.
And we have, what else do we have here? Oh, the kits to go. That sounds interesting. We have pollinator container garden kits to go. So Ruth, you're going to join us for that. Try to have you. Just as
Nice
all right.
meeting you again. Ellen, do you want to
Just
say a
picture
few?
it. Yes, if you would.
Yeah. Certainly. So the pollinator container garden kits to go, the master gardeners created kits as an alternative format to hosting a prior type of workshop. And this is in celebration of National Pollinator Week in June. And so the master gardeners were awarded a second place Search for Excellence Award for distributing 35 of these kits to the public that contained a series of pollinator friendly plants, as well as educational materials about how to grow those pollinator kit in the container.
That sounds great. We're gonna have my certificate for this as well. Not gonna read these, but basically echoes everything that we talked about. So I'm gonna present this to you as well.
All right, come on over this way.
I'm experienced at that.
Give me a smile. Okay, one more. Perfect, thank you.
Okay, kits to go. That's neat. Okay, so we did the photos. How about we talk about the Simmering Spices program?
So the target audience for this project were 5 senior centers and adult daycare facilities in Cumberland County. During the COVID restrictions, master gardeners prepared kits containing the supplies and lesson plans needed for those staff members to lead their clients in assembling a simmering spice bag or to have a spice experience. The activity is sensory-based, fosters interactive verbal reminiscing of scents and flavors, and encourages fine motor skills. This program series was provided to 40 residents at the following centers: Big Spring Senior Center in Newville, Lifetime Adult Daycare Center, which is a program of the ARC of Cumberland County and Mechanicsburg, Mechanicsburg Place Senior Center, which is a program of Messiah Lifeways, Messiah Lifeways Adult Daycare in Mechanicsburg, and the Red Tomato Farm, which is through Hempfield Behavioral Health.
Wonderful. Very good. So, and Carol, join us. Want to add anything?
No, it's very nice to be honored.
Thank you. Okay, let's move over this way, just a little bit. And up.
And I'm not experienced.
Smile. And manage my exposure. And okay, perfect. Thank you.
Well, we're gonna wrap up here. Ellie, since you're the one who's put all of this together, who's done so much work, we do have a little certificate for you. Your job as coordinator, since this obviously takes a lot of coordinating. So we're very pleased to present this to you.
Let's move over this way. Oh,
Well, I say now, I've asked them to come up as well.
Okay.
Chris? Yeah.
Let's go.
sorry.
Well, even the balance, right? Our partners at the.
And one over here.
Come on over here.
Yes, come over here.
Why don't you be the,
Over here.
why don't you hold?
Okay, and then if we can all come over this way, just. All right, that looks great. And smile. Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice. Okay, sure. I want to thank all of you. We're going to wrap up here.
We just would like to thank you for the support that you give us at Extension and for supporting Ellie's program so she can do this great award-winning outreach with her volunteers. And we have a calendar made up of Master Gardener photos and our impact report to share with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, thank you all for being here. But you don't have to stay for the whole show.
Stay for the fun stuff.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice. Okay, back to business. Well, that takes us to item 7. So we have a business item in regard to CDBG, commercial revitalization and stop shedding loan that was reviewed at Thursday's workshop. This requires action today.
I make a motion to approve the community development block grant, commercial revitalization and shop steady loan application for Ensemble Real Estate LLC for $200,000 for acquisition of property at 19 North Hanover Street, Carlisle.
I second.
It's moved and seconded. No further questions. All in favor, indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Brings us to item 8. We have contracts and grants. And that is divided, of course, section 1, existing contracts, contract extensions, section 2, anything new added to the docket. So address these separately or together.
I will move to approve the contracts and grants as set forth on the agenda at item A8, Roman numeral 1, A through C, and Roman numeral 2, A through G.
Second.
Moved and seconded. If there's no further questions, all in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Brings us to item 9. We have the repair services for the industrial composting equipment that Justin Miller described for us in detail at the workshop. Ready for action on that? Entertain a motion.
Yeah, I'll make a motion that we award the heavy towing and light maintenance and repair services for industrial composting equipment to HJ Towing and Recovery, Inc. for recycling and waste.
I second.
Okay. Moved and seconded. Any further questions? Not all in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, brings us to item 10. We have the heavy maintenance and repair services, also described by Justin last week.
We'll move to award the heavy maintenance and repair services for Moorbark horizontal grinders to Timber Ridge Equipment for recycling and waste.
Second.
Moved and seconded. No further questions. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, brings us to item 11, heavy maintenance and repair services. leaf turning, similar.
Make a motion to award the heavy maintenance and repair services for industrial leaf turning and screening equipment to Timber Ridge Equipment for recycling and waste.
I second.
Okay, moved and seconded. No further questions. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, item 12, we have the treatment court donation.
I will move to approve the receipt of a donation of $250 from Mr. Matthew Books, who's a former graduate of the program. And this donation will go to the Cumberland County Treatment Court.
Second.
Okay, moved and seconded. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, item 13, we have facilities management is presenting us with information on a donation of furniture. Brent is online and waiting. Tell us all that.
Good afternoon. Facilities Management is asking permission to accept a donation of used office furniture from HRG Incorporated. HRG is currently working towards modernizing and upgrading all of their offices. This is actually the second phase of their project, and they've offered furniture to various municipalities as well as several local nonprofits. They were very pleased to hear that we had interest in some of these items. As I quote, they said, "It will greatly reduce the number of items that would otherwise end up in a landfill." They currently have 9 workstation units, along with several freestanding counters that are reserved for us. Should this request be approved, this furniture is a very good quality, and it is in what I would consider above average condition. Any questions?
This comes to us free of charge.
Free of charge, yes.
Okay. In a sense, we did pay for it. Okay. Any questions on that? All right, so we're looking for a vote of approval.
Make a motion to approve the request from Facilities Management to receive a donation of used furniture from HRG Inc.
I second that motion.
Okay, moved and seconded. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Brings us to item 14. We have appointments, reappointments regarding the County Commission for Women.
I'm going to move to approve the reappointment recommendations for Kelly Smith and Wendy Zimmerman to the Cumberland County Commission for Women. These reappointments are for 3-year terms effective January 1 of 2023 and expiring December 31 of 2025.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Item 15, we have county's blighted property reinvestment board.
I will move to approve the reappointment of Vincent T. DiFilippo to the Cumberland County Blighted Property Reinvestment Board. The reappointment is for a 1-year term effective January 1, 2023 and expiring December 31, 2023.
And it's moved and seconded. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Item 16 is a capital project request. This was also reviewed at the December 8th workshop.
Make a motion that we approve the capital project request from our planning department regarding the removal and turnaround Bishop Road Bridge. Total project cost of $300,000.
I second.
Moved and seconded. There's no further questions. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Brings us to item 17, the general disbursement transfer authorizations.
I will move to approve the general disbursements transfer authorizations as set forth on the agenda at item 17, A through I.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Item 18 is reporting of the acceptance of monthly reports from the Office of Proprietary and the Office of the Recorder of Deeds. And that is for activity in the month of November. No action required on that. So notifying the public. Brings us to item 19, other business, additional business to come forward. If not, we'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
Move to adjourn.
Stand adjourned.